You've all heard of Elisa Lam, but what if I told you the real story of the Cecil Hotel is much, much darker, and it all revolves around a room that was officially sealed off months before Elisa even checked in? This is the story of Room 305, a place the hotel tried to erase. It started in 2013. Guests staying on the third floor began complaining. Strange screams echoed down the halls at night. The carpets outside one specific room were always inexplicably wet, and the lights on the entire floor would flicker and die for minutes at a time. The epicenter of all this activity? Room 305. The management's solution was simple. They sealed it off. A permanent under-maintenance sign was hung on the door. Officially, no one ever stayed in that room again. But we know hotels have secrets, and the Cecils were just beginning to surface. A year later, the story takes a turn. A retired night manager, haunted by what he knew, decided he couldn't keep silent any longer. He contacted a journalist and handed over a single piece of evidence, a dusty VHS tape. The label was handwritten and chillingly specific. Security feed, Room 305. What was on that tape would redefine the meaning of a haunting. The journalist took the tape, and what it revealed was beyond anything they could have imagined. This wasn't just a story about strange noises. It was video proof of something impossible. The tape begins with a static-filled, black-and-white view of the empty room. The timestamp reads 2:33 a.m. Suddenly, the door to room 305 creaks open. Just opens. No one is there. No shadow, no figure, nothing on the grainy footage. But then the camera angle on the bed shows something that defies all logic. The mattress slowly, deliberately, sinks down, as if an invisible person just sat on the edge of it. There's a clear impression, a weight that shouldn't be there, and it stays there. For the next 6 hours, the hidden cameras documented a silent, terrifying performance. First, the old television in the corner flickers to life on its own. It cycles through channel after channel of pure static, the sound a low, hissing drone in the otherwise silent room. Then the focus shifts. The bathroom door, which was closed, begins to swing open and shut, not violently, but rhythmically, slowly. Open, close, open, close. Like the room itself was breathing. The journalist watching this felt a cold dread creep up their spine. But the worst was yet to come. At one point, the camera captures a reflection in the bathroom mirror. For 12 terrifying seconds, the faint, pale shape of a hand presses against the glass from the inside. It's not a reflection of anything in the room. It's as if someone was trapped inside the mirror, trying to get out. The fingers are long and slender, pressing with a strange sense of desperation before fading away as mysteriously as they appeared. And then, just as suddenly, all the lights in the room cut out. The feed goes completely black. The tape ends. The next morning, hotel staff were sent to inspect the room after the power outage. They found the maintenance sign still on the door. Inside, everything seemed normal at first glance, but the bed, the same bed where the invisible figure had sat, was soaked, completely saturated, but it wasn't with water. It was a dark, thick, reddish-brown liquid. When they sent a sample for testing, the lab results came back with a single, chilling word: inconclusive. They couldn't identify what it was. After that incident, the Cecil Hotel took drastic measures. They quietly, completely, removed the entire third floor from all public booking maps and websites. To the outside world, the floor simply ceased to exist. Guests could no longer book rooms there. But here's the most unsettling part. On the hotel's internal records, room 305 is still listed as active. And according to the hotel's own keycard system logs, which the journalist later obtained, someone checks into that room every single year. Always on the same date. April 5th. No one knows who or what continues to return to the room that was erased. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as chilling as I did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the unknown. Let me know in the comments what you think is still checking into room 305. Stay safe, and see you next time.